Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, this is a July tarot reading for Scorpio, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video and want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, Scorpio. So, these are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your placements, you can look up a free birth chart calculator online, or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. But this is important because I use your transits to confirm what I'm seeing in your reading. Now, I'm going to kick things off with a Celtic cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread. And I'm going to clarify all of it. Alright, but I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, Scorpio. So, overall energy, we have the Ten of Swords. Alright, there was a painful ending, or betrayal that you dealt with. Now, I don't know if this is immediate, but this could be taking place right now for you. We'll see. Now, for the heart of the matter, we have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, having a new beginning. Setting off on the Fool's journey. Okay. The challenge, the Four of Swords. The challenge is taking out time to rest and to heal. It looks like you're wanting to get up and get moving instead. Now, your focus. We have the Eight of Cups. You are focused on emotionally disconnecting and walking away. Or you're focused on someone who did that already. Now, in the past, we have the Hierophant. From the looks of it, I would say a committed relationship. But the Hierophant can also be beliefs. Now, your strength, the Seven of Cups. You're showing me you have the strength to pursue new opportunities, new options. Now, the immediate future, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So, Nine of Pentacles is single, independent, abundant, financially and in the material world. Okay? So, you're showing me going from in a committed relationship to being single. Pretty clear cut. Now, the supportive energy, Three of Wands. You're looking forward to something coming in, and apparently this is a good thing. It's definitely supporting you this month. Now, it's interesting when we get to the potential outcome, but we'll get there. So, the hidden energy, though, we have the Six of Wands. There's some hidden victory here. You're not seeing it just yet, though. Hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Hoping to meet someone passionate, bold, confident, attractive. Could be fearing someone that fits that description. Hopefully not. Now, the potential outcome, though, we have the Two of Wands. So, potential outcome is something that involves a bit of a wait and you making plans. Now, I do find it interesting that what's supporting the reading is the Three of Wands, looking forward to something and waiting, and then Two of Wands, less of a wait by the end of this month, which tells me that things are, that what you're looking forward to is coming in faster than you think. Okay, well, I have Ten of Swords for the overall energy, though. The Emperor, Hierophant, Ten of Cups. Okay. So, there was a committed relationship here where you thought where you hoped there could have been a lot of happiness. Ten of Cups is happily ever after. But in your case, it ended. There was a painful ending, possibly even a betrayal. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There was a lot of conflict, possibly manipulation and mind games as well, that maybe brought the end of that relationship. Why the Fool? For the heart of the matter. Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. You're showing me that having this new beginning is very difficult and requires a lot of work over a long period of time. And because of that, you've been very disappointed. We have the World at the bottom of the deck, though. That cycle of difficulty, of having to work so hard, being disappointed, that's coming to an end. Now, why is the Four of Swords the challenge? Okay. So, resting is a challenge because what you want to do, now that you're single, is take action and get into a committed relationship right away. Okay. Make sure that you've healed first, is my advice there. You don't want to drag your, fresh baggage into a new relationship and ruin what could have been a good thing. With potentially this Queen of Wands. And the sex of the cards don't matter in tarot, it's about the energy. Okay. Let's see, why this Eight of Cups in your focus? Alright, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords. Okay. So, you're showing me you were emotionally disconnected. You were heartbroken. You're still focused on trying to heal from this. And this Queen of Wands could be you, could be them. But I see that you, either way, are gaining more of a sense of confidence. And maybe that's why you disconnected from this. Is because you found that newfound confidence. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck, though. Yeah, you decided to go into Hermit mode. To be on your own for a bit, to introspect, and to heal. But the challenge is you want to rush into another relationship. Okay. Why the Hierophant there in the past? Transformation, Death, King of Wands. Yeah, in the past, someone here made a transformative decision to end a committed relationship. And this is someone that you kind of saw as a counterpart. We have a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands in this reading. Now, it's interesting, though. You're showing me that you've bossed up and you are the Emperor now. So, you're no longer just a king or a queen. You've ranked up. Now, it's interesting. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, after that is when your wait began. I'm really curious to see that Two of Wands when we get to the end of this reading. Why the Seven of Cups in your strength? Three of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Two of Cups. Okay. So, you are waiting to work on a relationship with a new option. And you're trying to balance and heal in the meantime, with Temperance being there. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Looks like a sudden option could be coming in. Okay. Alright. Why the Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future? Oh boy. Okay. Lovers, Nine of Swords, the Devil. In the immediate future, I see that you're single, but you have a lot of stress, anxiety, and fear when it comes to a romantic soul connection. Now, this could be the person from the past, but I'm also leaning new. I'm leaning that you're fearing new love, essentially. Yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You kind of have a wall up. You've been through a lot. Nine of Wands is the wounded soldier card. But there's a lot of fear here, tied up to relationships. Okay, why the Three of Wands in the supportive energy? Hangman, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Okay. So, you're looking forward to new love. But, you know the truth with the Ace of Swords here. You've had a mental breakthrough. That you need to wait. Hangman and the Three of Wands. That's a considerable wait. But we have the World at the bottom of the deck. So, you've been waiting, but now a cycle's closing out. I'm getting that it's that cycle of waiting. It's definitely lessening with us going to the Two of Wands by the end of the reading. Why the Six of Wands, though? Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, the Five of Wands. Okay. So, this victory here is hidden. There's been a lot of overthinking here, to the point of keeping yourself stuck. There's curiosity towards having this victory, and you've really been fighting for it, but you haven't been seeing the results just yet. King of Cups, though, I do see that you're going to be feeling good about this. Now, I don't really see what this victory is tied to. You're not really showing me. I don't think this is someone else, though. This seems to be you. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that is. Okay. Just that you've been overthinking it and fighting really hard for it. So I guess that's going to be different for each of you. Why the Queen of Wands? For the hopes and fears. Alright. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Six of Cups. Alright. So you're weighing up whether or not to make some small emotional offer to someone that you have a strong soul connection with. Now, this could be someone brand new, but Six of Cups can also be tied to nostalgia. So it could be someone that you've known for a long time as well. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, though. Despite you showing me that Two of Pentacles there, showing me you're weighing this up, you're actually very determined. Okay. Why the Two of Wands for the potential outcome? There we go. Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Okay. So, you've been waiting, and I do see you're still going to be waiting a bit. You're a little guarded, but I do see communication about balancing things out between you and another person, having equal give and take. Now, once again, I don't know who this is. That Knight of Swords isn't tied up to anything else in the reading, neither is the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, though. You're going to be overthinking this a little bit. but you have to make a decision. Two of Swords, there are two different islands in the back of the cart where this person can choose to go. So it's all about choosing which path you want to take. Alright, but let's get your final cards before we go into the Oracle cards. Seven of Swords, King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, I do see that there's one opportunity that you are likely to avoid. Now, it seems like a solid opportunity, but for some reason you're not interested. Seven of Swords can be avoiding a situation, sneaking away. Yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You still have that wall up. You're not quite ready yet. Okay. So, communication's going to be coming in about this solid opportunity. Showed me the Nine of Swords, now the King of Swords is showing up again. It was on the bottom of the deck earlier. But yeah, you're probably going to turn down this opportunity for new love. Alright, let's look at your Oracle cards. Now, transit-wise, for what we have that could show this, you do have Jupiter, your 5th Lord of Romance, currently transiting in your 8th house of sudden events. So this could be a sudden opportunity for romance, but like I said, I see most of you turning this down. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see. Okay, all career related from the looks of things. We have poverty, message of concern, and imprisonment. Okay, so you're feeling a sense of lack. Could be a lack financially. Maybe something else. But there's a message that you're either worried about or it's a very important message. And you're feeling trapped dealing with this sense of loss or lack. Now, we have gift, occupation, and sudden wealth. So, definitely things going very good in your work. Makes a lot of sense. You have Mars and Ketu in the 10th house. Don't think that Mars and Ketu transiting in your 10th house is going to be bad for career. Ketu can show a change in your work and career, sure. But Mars and Ketu together, those are fighters. So, Mars has directional strength in the 10th house. So Mars does very good in the house of career. Mars shows you can fight for your status. You can fight for that high position. And that'll definitely pay off at the end of the month when Mars moves into your 11th house of gains. Okay. So let's clarify. Why poverty? Horse, short journey. And purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay. So, you're definitely struggling financially right now, but I do see it's not going to be a long struggle. It's temporary, basically. Why message of concern? Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Lion, time to act. Like I said, temporary. Money's coming in. Okay. Why imprisonment? Ear, good news. And angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah, so you're feeling trapped right now, but I do see that there's going to be good news and you're protected. Alright, why gift? Man, dealings or relationship with a man. And tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay. So I do see you going out and celebrating and having fun. It looks like this could be a man that you're going out and having fun with. This could be a friend. I don't think it's romantic. Now, you don't have anything transiting the 11th house of friends right now, but Moon is currently in the Nakshatra, or constellation of Anuradha, which is tied to friends. So I definitely see you could go out and have fun with friends. In particular, a man. Alright, why occupation? Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And we have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay. So, there's some younger woman that you're having issues with at work. She's a real pain in the ass, is what I'm seeing here. That's being highlighted, I don't know why. But, you have Mule there, so, a jackass. Alright, watch sudden wealth. Leg, stepping into a new experience. And fly, a period of ill health and depression. Okay. So, you've been dealing with maybe some health struggles. You don't have anything transit-wise showing that necessarily. At least not off the top of my head. No. Okay, but I'm getting this more so as a bit of depression. But you're going to be stepping into a new experience, away from that depression, and definitely money's going to help with that. Your money struggles are coming to an end, is what I see here, Scorpio, for sure. Alright, that's what I have for you. If you like this video and want to see more great content like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.